back, Spartan kids. I'm here today with Coach Zoe, and we're going to be teaching you guys a very important lesson that has 3 parts to it. Part 1 is going to be the forward breakfall. Now, many of you guys have probably seen the backward breakfall, but this is a forward breakfall. Then we're going to follow it up with something called the rocking chair, which is going to keep you in front of your partner and not let them get around to a better position for themselves, okay? And then the third technique we're going to work on is also something we do a lot, so you might have heard of it or seen it. It's called the stand-up in base. Let's begin, guys. So we're going to imagine that I'm hanging out, sitting in a very normal way, maybe with my friends, and we're sitting at the park, okay? Now, normally when I get up, because I train jiu-jitsu, I always try to practice standing up in base. Doesn't matter where I am, okay? But maybe in this situation, we're here, and I decided, let me just start to get up, maybe it's time to go. As soon as I put my knees on the ground, I'm gonna all of a sudden feel a push. When that happens, I don't wanna put my hands on the floor like this. This could be very dangerous, guys, and not for your hand, mainly for your elbow or your shoulder. So we never wanna fall forward and place our hands on the ground. What do we wanna do instead? We wanna place everything from the fingertips to the elbow. All of that goes to the ground, okay? And I'm gonna avoid what? I'm gonna avoid touching my face on the ground. We don't want that. I'm gonna avoid putting my chest on the ground and also my stomach. So if I were here like this and I felt that push coming, just like that, okay? The padded part of my hand is on the floor. Now, I need to quickly turn and see who pushed me. So the idea here is to let one leg go back over the other leg, okay? Now I'm in a seated position, I can see my partner, and I'm ready for the next piece, which is going to be the rocking chair. For the rocking chair, I don't want you guys to follow an opponent with your feet on the ground, okay? If I do this, I'm not ready for him to enter because my feet are on the floor instead of being ready for him. So what I do instead is I rock. I do a very small rock. I don't need to sit all the way up. I just need to do a small rocking movement. Okay? A little more. And here, okay? This keeps me right in front of my partner without having to use too much strength and without putting my feet on the ground. Okay, now from here, after the rocking chair, when we've done a half circle, Coach Zoe's gonna enter, and I'm gonna punch defend here, putting my feet right on his hips with a medium bend, okay? Now, from this position, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a push, creating space, and I sit to this position here. Now notice, my left knee is up. That means that my right hand is back on the ground, okay? Now, my right leg is folded in, and watch what I do here, guys. My head goes a little bit forward. My hips are gonna go off the ground, and I'm gonna step behind my hand with a good base. Notice I have 3 points of contact for just 1 quick second, and then I come up and I'm ready to defend, okay? Watch that again. So I'm here, one hand is back, the opposite knee is up, okay? My leg is folded. Never put your knee on the ground. Don't do this, okay? Make sure you guys bring your leg all the way under and behind your arm. So we're here and up, okay? Let's do the entire lesson over again. So we're here, I'm in a seated position, okay? And I start to get up. From here, all of a sudden, I feel the push, forward breakfall. Now, step one leg back, see what's going on. Okay, from this position, coach might try to walk, and I keep him in front of me, ready to go, okay? Now, if you guys already have space, go ahead and stand in base. But every now and then, if your partner wants to move forward, you guys can practice the block too. Just like that, okay? Now push a little, stand in base, and we are ready to go, okay? Super important lesson, guys, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you on the next video.